Hello. Good evening, everyone. How's the fifth day of movement control? Staying at home? Okay, staying at home.
Yes.
Hi, wow. People are coming in because today we are being so honored to interview the VVIP from B International. Hi everyone.
Hi.
And this is our first time using this is our first time using Insta Live. So can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? If yes, do give me a wave, a like. Hi. Okay. Let me see.
Is our VVIP here yet?
Let me have a look. Is our VVIP here yet? Not yet.
Wow, but we are seeing many people has come in already.
Yes.
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Hi. Hello everyone. Very clear. Okay. Thank you so much. Anna from Kuching. Hi Desmond. Kun Yu from Singapore. Aling from
I
KL.
believe our
Hi.
VVIP has all.
And my mentor Sir Twice, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi Esther.
Hello, hello.
Hi Sir Chian, my mentor Sir Chian.
Whoa.
My VVIP is here.
With us.
Okay, so we are being so blessed and honored to have this VVIP to be one of our
There's someone we can interview.
yeah, there's someone that we can interview because since 2017 August, there's one company.
One company.
Yeah, started in Malaysia. It's a network marketing company.
And within 2 years, the company has gone to total 3 countries.
Yes, and it's growing so fast.
Rapidly. So without further ado, we have to who is the backbone and the back of everything.
Yes.
Hello, which is our
BE International
the founder.
Hi, Ali Sheson.
Hello. How are you?
We are good.
Very well. Staying.
Wow, suddenly ask you the
safely.
Instagram to interview. Aiyo.
Yeah, now we're trying new things.
Yeah.
After Zoom, then Insta.
Yes.
Any script to prepare for me to talk?
No scripts.
No, all impromptu.
Okay.
Wow, like that.
First,
Okay.
we would like to ask.
There are actually certain things that we really want to know, and probably we want to represent all our
Yes.
IBOs, Beians,
BE family.
to ask you some question, if you may.
Yes.
Yeah, can. I think they are going to send your link to the rest of people to come in. So maybe hang on for 1 minute, something like that.
Can.
Yes, can.
Because it's only about
So
44 people coming in.
so right now, can we actually have a just chit chat with our founder?
Can. What you want to talk?
Founder,
What you want to
what have you been doing for these 5 days?
Exploring how to do Zoom, exploring how to make the Zoom more interesting, and then of course every day think about what can I do. I read more books. Cannot show you what book I read, but
Yeah,
I recommended the books that you're supposed to read.
Yes.
And also, maybe I ask this question first.
Yeah.
As Beians founder,
Yes.
this is what do you think about our social responsibility as a Beians for this moment, for this movement restriction period?
Now, you see, we are doing a network marketing business. The nature of network marketing is between we are linking human to human. We are connecting people to people. We are connecting our friends and relatives, and most of the time they are all our close friends and close relatives. Now, the influential power of this network marketing is that we trust each other. So whatever you do now will definitely giving a mileage and impact to people that what is right to do and what is wrong to do. So now the most important thing is we have to lead by example that why should we stay at home, which is part of the social responsibility. I think now even you want to go out also is very I think the roadblock will ask you to go back home. Okay,
Yes,
so
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah, don't need to try that actually. Now, to stay at home is to make the chain of the infections getting smaller, and then to get lesser people to affected by the virus. The only way to do so is to distance ourselves for the time being, to help the community, to help the country, to help the people, because we do not know whether ourselves is carrying the virus or not. If we keep
yes,
going out to socialize. Now, if it's been the past 5 days, I think naturally everybody stay at home. The virus want to spread also find a hard time to spread. So indirectly we are cutting down the chain. So when we cut down the chain, the time actually we are doing good to the society and to the community and to our friends and relatives. I know everybody couldn't actually adapt to this sort of pace, and not only you, actually myself also never have chance to stay at home for so long and do nothing. And
no,
and
we
doing
we
MLM,
are doing something.
We are
yeah,
quite
actually,
busy at home.
actually we are doing a lot of things at home. I know, but it's like for the past 20, 30 years, or rather the past 40 years, when I start working until now, I don't think most of us don't experience such a situation that we have to stay at home for
So long.
just so long. Even
Yes.
1 to 2 days, maybe when you are sick. If not, most of the time you tend to go out for a while.
Yes.
You tend to have people visit you, but now it's like now coming the 5 days, and we are still. I think a lot of people have started to find life is like suddenly there are so many things that I can consolidate myself and think about myself after these few days, and then learn new things as well. Of course, human cannot forever stay at home for so long. We try to find something. I look at social media, people find to learn how to cook lah, how to exercise lah,
Yes.
And bonding time with family.
how to have a more effective bonding times lah. Some of friends say that, wow, very very charm lah. Last time not even so many hours or so already got quarrel already. Now every day 24 hours lah. Quarrel until the room also bloated up. But it's good. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
So maybe we can get into the topic that we want to discuss. We want
yes.
to ask.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
the purpose of having this Insta Live is to share the story of PE
Yeah.
to the world, and also
Alright.
of course to the newbies that just joined PE family. So many of them are still very new and very curious about how being started and why BE is being started in the first place.
There are many people until this day they will be still asking. Maybe we want to hear from founder perspective point of view that why do you think that BE was being established in the first place?
Yes.
Now, BE started up on 15th of August 2017, and I would say that it was started by a group of leaders in MLM who have recognized that MLM network marketing is a way of doing business, easy to start a business without much risk and much cost capital involved. We have been doing multi-level marketing for more than the founders have more than 20 years easily, and we have already enjoyed the fruits of the network marketing, so-called, and in fact we already have found that actually MLM is really what we know that can multiply our time, multiply our efforts in the shortest period given, and through the successful model. Now, why we started off the company? The reason is being that we find that must have a company that can truly and honestly and sincerely want to set up the opportunity in a way to fulfill the dreams of everybody through the platform MLM. I'm quite sure that there are many ways to fulfill your dream in life. But in order to find the right path and a sincere company to support your dreams, your passage towards your dream, I believe you can find very few in the market. In, in BE, the three founders found that the plan, the compensation plan, the marketing plan, the culture, the education system that we have learned for the past 20 years is very workable and is really practical, and actually it's proven, and we should continue to do something greater. And that's why we started off BE International. So since the starting of the BE International, of course, we don't expect that we will grow so far and so fast. We come back to the original objective of the company is to make everybody easy to start a business anytime, anywhere. So when we go back to the objective of that, we find that the objective really is the spirit of the BE International. That's why when we started all the time, we use a very simple method. We dare to try a lot of new online tools. We just do it. So that's why when we just started to do it without fear or without any doubts, as a group of people, the momentum has gained since I think I would say that momentum started to gain in end of 2017, and has gone very fast until we find that initially we just want to do Malaysia and Singapore with a humble start, but we were driven by the market and driven by the leaders that now the network have gone to Hong Kong, Indonesia, and of course other countries that we have not got chance to actually connect with them directly yet.
But founder, as we know that when BE just started, we have BE has also encountered some challenges, like the stock problem and many other problems, like maybe the apps also. So how do you see about that, and how do we overcome with all the challenges?
Because it seems that many people has think that founder is always ahead of everyone, and founder already think of all this. So how do you actually see it?
No, and when we started off the time, we have to we foresee the world going to transform to an era that doing MLM have to be even faster. I think not only MLM, everything also people want to be faster and more perfect business model. And of course, it's not that I can foresee that. It's just that when I see the e-commerce and online thing is getting actually is very fast nowadays, I find that we should think about the business model to make it faster. So when you think about faster at time, there are many things you have to try. You need to try. You really have to dare to try and dare to adopt it. And then along the way, definitely there are challenges. Like we sometimes find hiccups in our IT support, because it really sometimes when you start small, you find that the capacity is good enough to support yourself. But when actually the ideas works that time, you find that the capacity couldn't cope with that. Same thing to the stocks as well. Initially, we didn't expect that we grow so fast because of the new ideas and the new strategies that we adopted, and out of a surprise that it has gone very fast due to the simple duplications of the 139, and of course our apps and online. Everybody just one team, one dream, and do the same thing. Nobody doubt about anything the company going to do, and nobody have lost their confidence in the company. Even we face challenges, even the management willing to cope with
Go
the challenges
through.
now. So that's why we find that along the way everything is just how to say
It's
a
very
belief.
united.
It's a belief and a belief and trust that we have within the leaders and the company.
The company,
So
yes.
yeah, so that is very important. When the belief and trust with the company is not there, no matter how good is your products, how good is your system, it will not work so well. Okay, because there are a lot of query come in, a lot of questions. This is very very important spirit in BE International. So that's why we say that when you first day you join BE, the most important thing is believe in your uplines, believe in the company, believe in your mentors, and just do it. Because we'll never bring you to a wrong way, as long as you willing to learn and willing to do exactly what we advise you to do, and just follow whatever the company going to implement or execute. Tag along and make yourself a seasoned Beians. I believe that you will have a lot of surprise along the way, and then of course the surprise is many people really surprised with their monthly income, and really surprised with their annual income, and really surprised of the speed that they gain in the BE, because they honestly they don't really know that by doing very simple way, and I don't say naive, it's not naive, it's more on simple minded, single minded, and then
Doing the
at the end of the
duplication.
month, they got a surprise in their commissions and surprise in their bank account. Because to a lot of normal people is that I being very simple and very normal, but I don't see a breakthrough in my career. I don't see any breakthrough in my career, because I find that somebody have to be very intelligent, somebody have to be very seasonal player, somebody have
Outstanding.
to very outstanding academically, or outstanding in a workplace, or even you have to be very somebody say that you have to quote that you have to be very cunning. You must know how to play your way along the corporate, then to get yourself somebody
Survive. Yeah.
Up to the ladder of the corporate.
I mean, a lot of people think that you must be some kind of people like this, only you can see that sort of income in your bank account. But to their surprise, they come into they've been very simple and just follow, and then they still get more than a lot of more intelligent people than them, or so-called, or academically better than them, or working experience better than them. This is truly a surprise and a shock to them, that how can they turn their life around. So I would say that we just have to be simple, because everything we have laid down for you. Even how to do a Zoom meeting also, we'll do our best to share with you. Although we are not an expert. We don't know.
Yeah, we're not the expert.
We are not expert. We only find that we are expert in trying. Okay, you can tag that. We are expert in trying,
Yes.
but we never we are not the expert in anything. But one thing is very good is we expert in trying new technology. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Can also, founder, can you also share with us that what is the why BE has this tagline of beyond inspiring mind, touching lives for eternity.
And
No.
probably on top of that, like how you actually see, because many people may ask, many people may ask, oh, many MLM has said that, so the effect of the MLM probably is like firecracker. Now you say a very beautiful words, but it may not last. So now you can earn this money, probably in the future we may not. So what do you see that together with our tagline?
No. Put in life, I think the most important basic thing that we have to understand, appreciate that is that for normal people, the first thing they need to ensure they want to have is a comfortable house, a perfect family, how to say, perfect career, and if possible, perfect life path along the way.
Yes.
And then a lot of people who think that money is the thing that make all these things happen. A lot of people will think that when you have those, when you think that money can make all these things happen at a time, it's not wrong. It's not wrong at all. It's starting wrong on that perspective, because when you don't have money at a time, you think money is so powerful. When you have a bit of more money at a time, you think that, oh yeah, I can get more money. So it means that when your life tag along with by using money to judge, then you really do everything. So you are taking money as a basis to make all the decision. So when you want to talk to when you want to your life from day one until the end of the day is about money, may I ask you, is that what is the meaning of your life? The meaning of life is just about money. After getting what you think is good in terms monetary, and of course can be better, continue to be better, ultimately you would like to share this type of joy with more people. You would like to share this joy of transformation of a life because of getting a better financially, a better in terms of financially. So when you want to change people's life at the time, that's why you need to put in more effort, because we have all kind of people surrounding us when you're doing NLO marketing. You have people from 18 years old to 80 years old, maybe 90 years old, or 100 years old.
Yes.
Yeah, you have that, and then they are all sort of background, working background, family background, culture. All these are happening. So how do you say that 10,000 is good enough for a person? Maybe some of them 20,000 is not enough. Some of them say that 5,000 is good enough. So I would say that there's no such benchmark of money can fit everything. Okay, but if you talk about having a better quality of life, have a perfect family with parents and your kids and maybe grandkids in the future, that they are having a right mindset and a right value of life, I believe that will be very meaningful. We always say that life is very short. Okay, if you look at the COVID-19 now happening now, you can see that life is very fragile. Life is practically very fragile. You just don't know that what will happen tomorrow. Of course, we don't want to go so pessimist, because it's just to show that what's happened now is that life is very fragile, and it's just unexpected what will happen day after tomorrow or day after next week. So I would think that most important thing is how much life could you touch in this span of life. You may have 60 years in this life, 80 years in this life. how many lives that you can change to be more positive, to make them more meaningful, to make them find their meanings of life, and make their kids proud of their parents, make their parents proud of their kids. All these things is that's why we say that EV is beyond inspiring minds. I would not say that's a very beautiful tagline. I would say I would think that this is actually meant for everybody. It just write it out as a word that people appreciate that. That is what we were going after in life. So that's why we say beyond inspiring mind, touching life for eternity. It means that eternity is something is beyond and beyond, you know. So it's not, it never ends. So why it never ends? Hope that this sort of spirit can be passed on to the next generations. Of course, we hope that BE will. We hope that we target BE to be 100 years and 200 years. Now, if we talk about beyond eternity, it's not about 100 years, 200 years. It can go to 500 years, 1,000 years. But that need human beings to translate it, need human beings to duplicate it, need all the IBO to transfer the spirit and philosophy.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so before we end, thank you, Founder. Before we end our interview session, Founder, do you have any
encouragement
words for everyone in the world to how to go through this?
Not only 14 days. I think this is the fight between human beings and this virus.
Yes.
Are you still there?
I think
he's still here. Can you hear us?
The line a bit.
Mind we hang on for a while.
Hang on. It's loading.
He will be back. He will be back.
Because due to the heavy traffic of supporters.
Yeah. Yeah. You're getting back. Don't worry, sir. Hold on. Yeah, you are back.
okay. So it's about the kepung line got problem lah.
Not your side lah. Yeah, should be our problem. No. Actually, it's about your popularity. It just the traffic just get hanging.
Traffic of the fans coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, I think life is precious to every human. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I think life is very precious to every human beings. This COVID-19 have shown to us that life is very fragile if we don't take care of ourselves. Actually, our immune system, we must be responsible of our own self as well. Before we pass our health problem to doctors or any specialist or any expert. Ourselves have to enhance our own immune system, and our own immune system not about just taking supplements. It's also talk about right mindset, positive mindsets, and positive lifestyle. That's very important. And also this thing also shown to us that when we have crisis at time, when we have virus kind of attack, the unity among human beings is very important. Okay, it's not an issue that happened in one country. Then we can just get ourselves out of it. Actually, now it's like the world is flat. You know? Everything is just anytime can reach us, because there's no barrier of distance, and there's no hindrance in terms of space and time. So that's why I say this shows that any place in this world have problem or have challenges. It may not hit you immediately, but it will come to you very soon.
Sooner or later.
It's very soon that it will reach you. So the same thing that we want to tell people, everybody in BE, is that do our best to spread the positive to everybody. In this world, at this moment of time, everybody need a positive energy. Every day look at the news and look at, don't know whether fake or news. Nobody knows that, but just continue to
Yeah.
do and stay at home. Sometimes when stay at home too long, become very emotionally so affected, and then these are negative things. I would think that let's do this way. Every day, just give yourself a few hours of exercise, reading books, and sometime to exercise and think about positive things. Plan your future. Plan your future. This is not the end of the world. It's not things are getting better. If you look at China, China is getting better now. Korea is getting better now. If China and Korea can be getting better, definitely we will definitely get better in, I know, maybe in 1 or 2 months time. We do not know. It depends on how fast we can flatten the curve. So my sincere hope to everybody is that keep yourself safe, have a good time with your family members, and improve yourself, plan yourself, equip yourself, get ready for the better future. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you
our
very much.
founder from Being International for
Yeah.
your positive
Bye.
words
And your
statements.
precious time.
Yes, and your precious time to
Okay,
be interviewed
bye.
by us. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Stay safe, stay home, stay healthy.
Yes.
Bye.